Okay. Let's go ahead and get this show on the road. And by that I mean I will be... There. I just need to get the chat up and running and go ahead and share this where I want to share it. Because we are going to be doing some storying. Storying? We're going to be doing some exploring and storyline stuff in Inazuma because, believe it or not, I have not done most of Inazuma. In fact, I'm probably still over here on like 2.2 or something. That's how far behind I am in Genshin Impact storyline. It's pretty sad. But we're here today, and I don't know if I'm gonna have like a longer stream or if it's gonna be a shorter stream, but we are here. Oh my god, you were so adorable. I need to actually zoom in a little more on my camera. I don't like it being as max zoomed out. We're gonna go, boom, 5. That should do it. That should do it. Hey, that's much better. Okay. So, we're here. I do not at all remember, you know, while we're getting warmed up, let's actually just do our daily commissions because why not? So we are going to go back to Inazuma, but yeah, I'm just going to start off with some daily stuff. It shouldn't take too long to do any of that. I hope everybody is having a nice day as well. I feel like it's going to be a nice day. I didn't get much sleep last night because silly old me decided he was going to stay up playing games until like 1 a.m. And 1 a.m. isn't a good bedtime. It's just kind of not. Especially when you're not used to it. Alright, this is just a hilly trail camp. I'm going to do this. I'm ignoring you. No, you see, I don't want to fight you guys. I just want to destroy these pillars. See, I'm out of here now. Bye. And by bye, I mean teleport! My powers of teleportation ninjutsu have activated. You are being left in the dust. That's how we roll. Anyway. But yeah, I've decided that I do want to get back into the story of the game because... No, let's do that one because it's literally right there. Is that down the stairs? Oh, it's that guy. Okay. But yeah, I do want to get back into the story because I think I've goofed off quite enough. I have a good, strong team. I can't beat AR 11 or 12 right now because I'm not, you know, maxed out and whatnot. Also, I just don't feel like spending all that time doing rerolls right now. I had my fun of it last week. Blah, blah, alright. Huian. Okay, it's that way. Man, that is a long distance. I still really do like the Luian music, like, quite a lot in this game. It's very relaxing. Honestly, just the music composition of this game in general is just, it's among some of my favorite music of all time. It's just extremely well composed. Alright, you... Oh, it's raining. That means you're mega dead. You guys are turbo getting it today. That's how we skin hilly churls.
I love listening to the rain from the courtyard.
How's it feel? Why don't you open your mouth? Alright, you're dead. Alright. Easy. It does me heart good to see some hilly churls get into action. Wait. I don't think that's the right dialogue. What am I trying to say? Let's ignore what I'm trying to say. Why are you in here? You don't ever walk in here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give me my money. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's the wrong button. Is it F1? It is F1 that does this. Okay. So we're going to be in Inazuma for a little bit after this, though I will from time to time go to Sumeru, as well as just, you know, a few other locations. But for a little while, we're going to be doing Inazuma story and side quests and such there. But like I said, right now I'm just getting my dailies done because why not? How close do I have to be? Okay.
This may turn a little. Let the show begin.
No. No, I feel bad for you. You're being ballooned. Oh, they wasted my balloon. That's not okay. That's fine. Where did that come from? Alright. Even the plants want a taste of Ginyu's booty. Can't say I blame them. Everybody want to get that bite. We're all the booty warriors in some way, shape, or form. Alright, that's that. Now for this one over here.
Oh, good. I was just thinking that the silk flowers at the Feiyun Commerce Guild needed watering. The transport coordinators will probably moan about the muddy mountain roads again, though.
I have no idea what she's talking about. I just know that there are a lot of silk flowers outside of the, and more, I don't want to say more important, but more important buildings for the Luans.
No touching.
No. No, get out of here. Did I really just miss them point blank? Hey guys, how's your taxes? Yeah. Your taxes were so bad you exploded. I know that feeling. Uh-huh. You're next, little guy. You poor thing. It's just not your day. I like just being able to shoot the ground and not actually, like, care about anything.
Committed to memory.
Ooh, yeah, yo, you're getting it now, buddy. Ah, he ran at me. No, 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 no. You don't understand. See, you're getting ballooned. This is perma bloom. You will never escape this demise. You see this? You can't escape.
I'll protect us.
In fact, you're so bloomed. You're so bloomed at the moment, there's nothing you can do. You're stuck here in this turmoil. You see that? That's what you get for lowering your shield. You see those seeds? Those were bombs waiting to happen, my guy. That's how you skin a hilly trill. Don't forget how to skin them. Their skins come in handy. What am I saying? Alright, so that's all my daily commissions. Let's go to Inazuma. Blur blur. Inazuma, here I come. Alrighty then. I have not had breakfast today. So odds are I'm probably going to snack a little bit on some pretzels and then do some other stuff. So where I got to in the story of Inazuma, I believe that I was looking for Toma here in this city, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, what all do you sell here? You sell rice. I can actually use these. I can use the Naku weed. Yeah, I'll buy 100 rice. Why not? Oh, milk? I need some milk. I'll buy some of that. Salt. Yeah, whatever. Salt, pepper, we'll just get 100 of those. Okay, we're good. Wait, did I spend enough money? Did I already do that? I'm pretty sure I already did that. Yeah, I already did that. Okay. Oh, it's still so beautiful. It's like the sakura trees. Hello, Catherine. Yes, I would like to claim my reward. Thank you. And now I know I have some characters that are kind of out there, and I kind of want them to keep going and bring me back materials, because that's what they do. Alright. So I think I'm good on carrots and that stuff. Now, we definitely... Wait, what are the ingredients I need to make hash browns? But I want to... Okay, hold on. Where's the fire? Where's my fire? I can see... Where's the fire? Looking for a fire. Where can I cook around here? I don't see a place I can cook. It's got to be behind me then. Yeah, no, it has to be way behind me. There's no way. I just heard somebody whispering about unnatural powers in the middle of the street. Alright.
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Wow! Alright. Is that a dog bowl? Oh no, it's just a little basket. But they got their sandals out here? You know, I just realized that she's barefoot, basically. Which is awesome. I absolutely love barefoot running. So, little known story about me, right? In high school, I decided to run track. And, you know, cool. I was long distance. And I read this book at one point in time. I don't remember what the name of it was, but I know that it was a, I don't remember what they're called. But anyway, the book basically talked a lot about barefoot running and stuff. Because it featured like a Native American tribe down, I believe, in Mexico, if I'm remembering the geographical location. But basically that whole tribe still clings to the concept of running bare feet. I have no idea where the thing is. I guess I don't need the... Whatever, we're just going to work back to where I needed to be. But anyway, the book talked about barefoot running, and I decided to try some of that myself. And it's hard to barefoot run. It takes a lot of getting used to. Like, the first week or two that I did it, my feet were blistered, and I bled just a little bit. But my feet were tough after doing it. Like, I didn't even feel it after that. And it's supposed to be, like, really good for your muscles. Like, so, the way a lot of people run, their heel will hit the ground first, and they'll kind of roll out of it. And that actually sends the shock of the impact to your bones before it goes to your muscles. Whereas when you barefoot run, you're not supposed to land on your heel. You're supposed to actually run a bit more like Nahida does, which is where you can see it's the balls of her feet hitting the ground first, and then she rolls off of that. So the impact actually goes to your feet and then the muscles first. Just a little fun fact. So I learned that from that book, and I just, you know, that's why I wanted to do barefoot running. So fun facts all around. I have a lot of Sumeru roses. Alright. So if I were to go here, how many of these do I have? I have a lot of those. I have too many of those. I could always go for seaweed, chicken. Honestly, chicken might be the key here. Oh, I have no horsetails, actually. I should probably do that one. Yeah, let's do some horsetailing. And then I believe in Mondstadt, yes. I can get some of the... Well, actually, I don't really need to... Why did I get out of that? Why did I do that to myself? It was this one, yeah. So I get seagrass, and I get to dispense Sarah. Let's go. Alright, so... Adventure time. Well, not yet. Wait for it. Wait for it. Adventure time! Okay. So this, I believe... No, not the Lower Chasm. The Immovable God and the Eternal... Alright, yes. This one. This is where I'm going to. So I need to speak to another person that lost their vision. So this is where I am in a storyline. I'm still learning about this. From what I do remember, if you take away somebody's vision in Genshin Impact, it actually screws with their memories. And it basically gives them a form of amnesia, which is really, really weird.
The third person who had their vision taken is supposed to be a famous sword master around these parts.
I wonder if they'll teach me something.
I heard that he's the present-day master of Make-Your Shisui art. Sounds pretty impressive.
That does sound
If
impressive.
this is dojo, luckily there's some people around. Let's go talk to them.
Nanako, don't worry. Sensei will be fine. Those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end, didn't he?
Maybe, but I'm still worried about him.
I like how your arm is kind of going through your sword there.
Things have gotten dangerous before in the past, but it's never shaken him. This time, though,
Oh,
It's just
trouble in
because
the
he's been
dojo.
possessed, that's all. Once the exorcism has taken place,
The exorcism?
he'll be right as rain in no time.
Pardon me? Exorcism?
Hey there. Did something happen?
A demon, Paimon. Not you, but another demon. I still... No. You know what? Alright, Paimon's Celtic symbol. I have not remembered to do this for ages. Centuries, even. Paimon's Celtic... crossbred, yes. No, that... Alright, Paimon's Celtic symbol. I know what it means, and I just need to look at it. Okay, so the symbol that's on Paimon's chest is the symbol of the Trinity, which is a Celtic thing. According to the amulet, it's a Celtic vision called Triskele. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right at all. The triple goddess symbolizes Trinity in all of its forms: body, mind, and spirit, maiden, mother, and crone. And the Christian Trinity, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. So it has like a lot of real world meanings, what that symbol on Paimon means. And it's interesting because Paimon's also a demon. Anyway, exorcism?
Who are you? Don't care whether you're
Someone who heard you say
trespassers.
exorcism.
Harass us while Sensei is impaired. Get out of here immediately.
I don't think you know who you're talking to.
Don't make me draw my blade, or you won't live to regret it.
You have 5 seconds to rephrase that.
No, you got it so wrong.
No. But Paimon, he has 5 seconds to rephrase that.
Disciples.
Yep. We've heard all about the mighty master of Make-Your Shisui art. It's the whole reason
Paimon
we
over
came
here
on
with a
this
silver
way,
tongue.
to seek him out and ask him to train us. But then we got here and overheard you talking about how he got possessed or something.
From the way you're dressed, it doesn't look like you're from around here.
It doesn't look like Paimon's from around anywhere we've been. And that's probably because she's a celestial spirit. That's my theory for Paimon. Because it doesn't make sense that we just fished her out of the lake when Cube Lady, stole our sibling and we don't know anything about her, basically. We fished up Paimon, spent about a year or two living with Paimon in the wilderness, and now here we are, after doing some adventuring and saving people. So, Paimon's clothes are extremely unique. Like I said, that cross on her chest is a Celtic symbol that represents quite a number of things. But Paimon, the name, is related to a demon. So we don't know what Paimon is at all. But I love Paimon.
Please, accept my apologies.
Nah, you can't
I've had
apologize
so many
now.
people trying to cause us trouble recently that we're on high alert.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently, and he's still recovering. He's not
Yeah,
able to
that's
talk anymore.
unfortunate, because
see
I have
you're earnest
business.
in your pursuit. Okay, how about this? My fellow disciple Nanako and I will explain Sensei's situation to you in a little more detail. Then you can decide whether to stay or to leave. Sensei's name is Domon, a name I'm sure you've already heard.
First time I'm hearing it.
Though self-taught, he mastered the art of the sword to a high level. He then proceeded to defeat many other prominent sword masters, never losing a single fight.
Picks or it didn't happen.
He once said that his goal was to become the best sword master in the world.
That's a good goal.
And so, even while training us, he continued to hone his own art. His fervor truly inspired us, and we trained hard, determined to keep up with him.
You don't say.
But then,
Not long ago, Sensei had his vision taken away. He hasn't been the same since.
And this is when you absolutely screw with
He says
people.
the strangest things over and over, and he refuses to let us train.
Then find your own way to train. You don't need a
Julia and I
sensei.
have discussed it, and we both think that he's being possessed by an evil spirit.
Ooh.
So, we've asked the shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine to perform an exorcism.
Sounds pretty
But
serious.
if I'm honest, I still have my doubts over whether he'll completely recover.
You know, as a traveler, we actually know a clan of exorcists.
The Grand Narukami Shrine? What's that?
you haven't heard of it? It's the largest shrine on Narukami Island.
Oh, that's
The
what
head
that
shrine maiden
is?
reputed to have very close ties with the almighty shogun herself. Not
Oh.
that we'd have any means of involving the head shrine maiden, of course. But even one of the
That would
ordinary shrine
be
maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine
Yaemiko?
would have clear power and authority to
Right?
perform an exorcism.
I think that's Yaemiko.
So
I might
don't
be
worry,
wrong.
Nanako. Sensei is going to be just fine. The exorcism will take place this evening.
Ooh.
You're both more than welcome to come and watch if you're interested.
Why would somebody want to watch an exorcism? Like, that's a genuine question.
So, losing your vision can cause possession? Guess we should come back this evening and see for ourselves.
I want to see him while he's possessed, if we're being honest. Picks or it didn't happen. Oh, hey, it is evening.
So you decided to come. It's a good thing you didn't arrive any earlier. You would have had to witness Sensei in one of his fits of madness.
You don't say.
Just now, when Nanako was attending to him, she heard him whispering a few names to himself.
Uh-oh.
When she asked him who the people were,
Ooh.
he suddenly looked panic-stricken and pushed her away. It looked like he was in great distress. He was covering his ears and looking frantically around him with bloodshot eyes.
Oh.
All the while he kept calling those names. Some of them we knew, others we didn't recognize. But they all seemed to be the names of sword masters he had defeated in the past. One of them was Anzai. He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei's. His senior, in fact. But Sensei defeated him in a duel many years ago. And he has been a wanderer ever since.
I'm gonna make a note of that. I'm gonna make a note of that. You said a
Sensei stopped calling
wanderer?
his name. Thankfully, the shrine maidens managed to subdue him, so the exorcism can finally continue. The ritual has now begun. All we can do is patiently await the result. Here's hope. Please, excuse me for a moment while I fetch some water. If he wakes up, he is sure to be thirsty.
When's the last time you drank? Oh, audible gasp! Is that the old man?
Huh? Who's that sneaking around? Uh-oh. Could they be here to mess up the exorcism?
An old man with a sword. Paimon, you really think an old man with a sword is going to mess up an
Won't let them
exorcism?
get away with it. Come on, let's go after them.
Uh-huh. Yeah, alright then.
Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up?
I mean, it's only the direction he was running, Paimon. I can't imagine he would have gone somewhere else.
Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up.
Hey girl, how you doing? Nice night. Oh, we found another one of those things. Okay, so now I need to find these things. I have no idea what they do, but apparently they do things. And I like to do things. I have
Suspicious
ADHD.
person sighted. That's gotta be him.
Haha, okay, I did fireworks. Now it's time to talk to you.
How did you catch up with me so quickly?
Because you got winded and out of breath at the top of the stairs. I just walked.
Are you sure you're Domon's disciples? You move even quicker than he does.
We haven't even trained with them yet.
Unless... I guess it's been a few years. Maybe his skills have improved again.
Well, actually, no. See, he kind of has like a fit of amnesia because his vision was forcefully taken away.
Excuse me? We're the ones asking the questions.
Get him,
here.
Paimon.
First off, who are you?
Get him, Paimon.
And what are you doing sneaking around these parts?
Ooh.
You seem like bad news, mister.
Get him.
Bad news? I'll have you know I trained side by side with Domon back in the day. Long before you ever showed up.
Pix or it didn't happen.
I don't care to talk about that time anymore. But if you must know, I am Domon's senior.
Sure, cool story, bro.
His senior? Wait, that means you must be...
Anzai, yes.
Oh, well, never mind. What I just said like 5 minutes ago about making a note of Anzai, I was thinking that that was the playable Wanderer. No, it's this clown.
Because I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again.
Wow. Alright then. Pardon me, but you seem to have some strong feelings, sir. I think you need to simmer down.
When we were young, we trained under the same sword master, studying make Yoshi Sui art together.
Uh-huh.
I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a steady and dependable older disciple. Practitioners of make Yoshi Sui art seek to achieve stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. So the majority of disciples are indifferent to rank and reward. I was no exception.
Yeah, but it seems like your master was better than, or
was
your
different.
disciple was better than you, and
First
then
thing
he
he
became
did
the
when
master.
he joined was go straight to our sensei and ask him, with a beaming smile on his face, how to become the best in the world.
I guess you didn't do that, so now you're jealous?
Sensei scolded him and told him that the art of the sword should not be used for such vain ends. Sensei said that coveting the title of the best sword master, barely days into his training, showed that he had a fickle mind, and that this would impede him from ever mastering the blade.
Yeah, it seems that that didn't happen, though. You must have had a bad sensei. You know, I know one right down the road. It's a $5 dojo, my guy. You could get shaped up there.
I thought so too at the time, but Domon began making swift progress in his training, and even started catching up with me.
Yeah, it must mean you're bad.
Only then did I realize that it was Domon who had long since freed his mind from all agitation.
Well, see, that seems to be a
Consumed
you
by his
problem.
singular desire to become the best in the world. He sought nothing less than perfection in the art of the sword, and nothing could deter him from this goal, no matter what stood in his way.
And you're mad at him for this? Dog, you got some issues.
Sure sounds sounds like he meant business. So how come you don't want to ever see him again?
Because until he arrived, I was convinced that I would succeed our sensei.
Oh, there it is. There it is. The beta male over here wanted to be the alpha. It's not your fault. You're scrawny. You're one of the not chosen people. Okay, listen, my guy. There's this thing called you either got it or you don't got it. This guy Domon over here said, I got it. He went to the dojo. That boy started being Goku, working, training. You sat on your hands and butt and didn't train like that. You didn't want to be the best. You gotta act like you's a Pokemon master, my guy. You gotta go in, train, dedicate yourself. You're not dedicated enough. That's why you ain't get your pretty little sensei title. Anzai, fuck you. Okay.
Of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. I had trained the longest. Everyone had high expectations from me.
And you failed every single one of them. Get over yourself.
Domon's arrival changed everything. When we sparred, I lost not just the match, but my pride and my status too. I fled the dojo that day and never looked back.
Couldn't even take it. That's why you weak, my guy.
Later, I heard that he sparred with Sensei too. Sensei was advanced in years by then, and unfortunately, that match used up every last ounce of energy in his body.
You mean he died from exhaustion, or what?
After that, I wanted nothing further to do with him. Deep down, though, I still respected his mastery of the blade.
It doesn't sound like it.
To the art of the sword.
It really don't sound like you respect that.
So, when I heard rumors that he had lost his mind, my first reaction was to dismiss them as false. How could he, of all people, have lost his mind? His mind was the sharpest of them all. He had practiced Meikyo Shisui art to perfection.
Well, you say that, but he had a vision and you didn't, so the Celestian gods gave him something you didn't get, but then that gift was taken away from him, and that caused issues.
I decided to quietly come and see if it were true. Then, to my complete astonishment, I heard him call my name. I thought mine was a name he had long since forgotten.
Why would he forget your name? He trained with you.
So you see, I came here not to cause him any harm. I just wanted to see for myself.
That's it? That's the big reveal?
Okay, you've heard my story. You should get back now. The exorcism is probably finishing.
Where are you gonna go?
Seems like we got it wrong this. Still, Paimon's not sure we should bring him.
Yeah, no, I don't want to bring him back. This boy is just salty, he sucks. This is what we call you aren't the main character.
Yeah.
Alright.
What? You're saying he isn't possessed? Does that mean he's just lost his mind?
He's
How
not
is that
lost his
possible?
mind, he's lost his vision,
No, I
which has
refuse to
affected
believe
his mind
Something's
very
clearly
negatively.
wrong.
Nanako, please. Try not to get agitated.
How is she not supposed to be agitated?
I am sorry. With what powers I have, I can find no sign of any malignant spirit having possessed Domon. But spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world, many of which I cannot claim to have witnessed myself. Thus, I dare not rule out possession with complete certainty.
You're smiling a little bit too much for what you're talking about.
And all is certainly not lost. For I received word not long ago that...
Okay, yeah, okay, so Yae Miko is part of the Exorcist shrine in Inazuma. Okay, I'm not wrong when I said that.
Lady Yae? Is that
Yae?
the Yae that I think you mean?
No! Is it really Yae Miko? And I've been saying it wrong the entire time?
The head shrine maiden of the Grand Narukami Shrine? That's wonderful news. then Sensei will be sure to recover.
Correct.
Uh-huh.
Lady Yai is most knowledgeable indeed, and has abundant experience in the exorcism of evil spirits and aversion of great calamities.
I do
am
want to
unable
know
say
more
for
about Yai
certain whether
Miko.
an evil spirit has possessed your sensei, but Lady Yai can give a conclusive verdict.
Then why did you come
Excuse
down
me,
here in the first
Miss
place?
Inagi, but I must ask, should we prepare a greeting gift for Lady Yai?
Just get her some birds. She'll probably eat them.
That won't be necessary. All that is required of you is your timely arrival at the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Really
Lady
pointing
Yai
that out
does
to me,
not
aren't
like
you?
to be kept waiting.
Right up there. I'm gonna go to the little purple cloud.
I must leave now, but we will meet soon at the shrine. I wish Domon a full and speedy recovery.
See, I don't think he's possessed at all. He's just had his vision taken away because Raiden Shogun said, "Ha, these people don't deserve visions. I need to live forever."
To say that Sensei isn't renowned enough to deserve Lady Yai's attention?
No, that's not what I meant at all. You misunderstand me.
Oh?
I just mean this is Lady Yai, the head shrine maiden.
Yeah.
Anyway, given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our...
Yeah, I'll join you. Oh, this is probably where I'm gonna meet the Raiden Shogun.
To find out a thing.
Yeah, Paimon, you right. You right, Paimon. You know, when Paimon's right, Paimon's right. Sometimes you just learn stuff. Sometimes you just learn stuff. That's a long way away from me. I still have that sacred Sakura. Why do I still have that on my map? That's something that I can do. Oh, okay, it is just straight up here. Hello, Yamada. Alright. Archon coming through, make room. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that is so pretty. I would love to live in a place like that. Is something gonna happen though? Hello? Oh, here we are.
Lady Yai? Oh,
God
wonder
damn them hips!
she has a really striking presence. Also, is it just Paimon? Or did she look right at us just now?
Well, I don't really know where we're standing, so I would say inconclusive.
It was probably nothing. It's not like she's ever seen us before.
I mean, it's possible since she's, you know.
Keep away from me.
Oh.
I gave up the art of the sword. Please, let me go, I beg you.
What?
As you can see, Lady Yai, Domon has persisted in this state for some time now. He appears to see those who have lost to him in duels past, gathered all around him to persecute him.
Probably because he beat him so bad.
Lady Yai, it must be a possession, right? This is nothing like him at all. In the past, no matter what came his way, he would always face it with a confident smile.
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
But then does that mean he...
Yes. This is a change in the person himself.
This poor guy.
Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse. With his wits impaired, he finally descended into madness.
Now, there's an argument that, you know, people not having visions at all wouldn't, you know, make them try better. But if you receive a vision and then have it taken away, you'll probably end up a bit like this. Because what I've seen from reading the lore is, or lore of different characters, is a lot of the ways that they receive their visions, the reason behind it usually comes from being very determined, strong-willed, absolutely adamant to pursue and reach a certain goal. So having something like that taken away, when you're given a vision, it's like it becomes part of your person rather than just a tool. And there's probably a good reason why the Celestian gods and goddesses bestow the gift of a vision upon people. And a lot of the reasons that I've seen that they do it is because there's strong will, determination, and just determination to reach a goal. Yeah, you're right. Sometimes.
As for what has triggered this change,
But then again, I haven't read
it
enough
must
lore,
be the
so.
loss of his vision. For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's ambition.
Yeah, that okay. Well, she said it better than I did.
Ambition? But Lady Yi, even without his ambition, why should he suffer such a dramatic change?
I don't know. Why
Your
don't you look into
school
losing your
practices
vision
make
that you don't
Yoshi's
have?
sweet art, does it not?
Mhm.
Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it.
Wow.
There was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his junior. And then there was an aged swordmaster who was aggrieved enough that
Did
he
I
crossed
talk to him
blades with a
like 5
disciple
minutes
he
ago?
himself had taught.
Is that 5 minutes ago that I just learned about that? And she just
One
knows
of the
about
rival
that?
crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow disciple, and defeated them both? Can one truly unagitated, unagitated, of still mind in moments such as these?
I mean, yeah, if you have the right mindset.
Lady, I'm not sure I understand.
The path of the Swordmaster is filled with twists and turns. It is no small undertaking to pursue the position of greatest swordmaster in the world.
Well, of course not. If you want to be the greatest at anything, it's not a small
It
undertaking.
requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes and dreams of others, even those of one's closest companions.
So you're saying this man has killed people. That's what you're implying here.
Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best made it possible for him to rise above the pain of these encounters, to focus on the way ahead. When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his growing anxiety, he slowly descended into the state you see him in now.
So basically his vision prevented that from happening.
Much like a certain fatally flawed friend of mine.
Referring to Raiden Shogun, if I'm not mistaken.
To think he's been suffering so greatly.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
What's your fault?
Father. Sensei.
Father?
Ansai.
That's enough.
Oh!
That
The big reveal!
come from?
Little man No Nuts is here!
Wait, here?
Ansai. Why are there two of you? Is
Two
that
of
you
you?
or a ghost?
Nah, this man hallucinating.
You're here for revenge, aren't you? I knew it would come. I never should have.
You're
Slap
right
him.
to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly.
Bro, I haven't finished it, so all of this is brand new to me. Like, I don't actually know what happens in Inazuma. Like, this is legitimately where I stopped playing before I got back into the game. And then when I got back into the game, I rolled Nahida, and I've just been building her ever since. Anyway,
It's
what?
been so long now that I made peace with it years ago. You did nothing wrong that day. I couldn't.
You
face
were
the
too
humiliation.
weak!
That's why.
Okay, so, alright, I'm gonna tell you a very nice secret of how I don't get spoiled on anything. I don't do anything with social media. The most I've ever done with social media is I make posts, but I don't really look at anything. That's it. That's all it is. I get, like, almost no spoilers. And the funniest thing is, like, I'm even in, like, Genshin Impact feeds on, like, Reddit and stuff. And I'll just, like, see certain things that, like, pop up there. But the secret is I don't click. I don't click on things. I just read, like, titles and headlines. You want this skill? It's a skill that's taken a lot of laziness to accomplish. It's really just about being lazy and not being on social media.
I don't think most of the people you beat along the way.
So
were
even with
against you.
Sumeru, I have zero
contrary,
clue what's happening in
You
Sumeru.
cut our ambitions short.
Dog, I have
We entrusted them to
ADHD as
you.
well, but
that they
this is
might
why I
carry
play
you
video
further.
games, because if I'm not playing video games, my body has no idea what to do with itself, and I just end up going wild. Or talking to myself like a crazy person. I do that a lot too. But anyway.
Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you any longer, since you've been stripped of your ambitions too.
You didn't have ambitions to begin with.
But that is no reason to strip them of theirs. Follow the way of the sword all the way to the highest peak. You taught them that, didn't you?
Oh man, old man Mr. Rogers over here.
But what if one day the same thing happens to them?
Who cares if it happens to them? You only live once.
I put everything I had into trying to become the best. But what if it was all a huge mistake right from the start?
Why does it matter? Just live your life and be happy.
If there's a chance they'll end up like
Or
me
don't.
one day, I'd rather they stay where they are now than go any further down this path.
Have you asked
This
them
man
what
is
they
just...
think?
Wow.
Sensei, after you rescued me from the hands of the pirates,
Wait.
I told myself I would follow in your footsteps for the rest of my days.
This mofo saved her from pirates? Hold on. Not un pirate. Group of pirates. Pirates, plural. Why is this word's known to me? You right. I don't know if I said them or if someone else did. I might still be drunk from yesterday. Which, if you didn't know, yesterday was the fishing stream, where I drank 5 cans of booze in the span of 3 hours. Not my best decision, but I did it with a friend and we went fishing in Genshin Impact and it was great. But this man rescued her from pirates. Her.
No,
He rescued him? Whatever.
Future as you do now. All I know is that here and now, in the present, I wish to continue.
I'm glad you
I
do.
want to keep going until the day that I can stand before everyone with my head held high and announce that I, like my sensei Domon before me, am a master of Meikyo Shisui art.
That's what we call goal. Empower women right there. Speak up, girl. That's what I'm talking about. That drive and determination.
That way.
Oh, Flam. Bro, I can't believe you missed that stream. Some of the clips of it are still going up because it was a 3.5 hour stream. I mean, it's on my channel if you want to watch it. Just putting it out there. But, you know, I said some wacky things. I need to do it again, but I want to do it with the TCG. Like, every time I lose a TCG game against somebody, I just take a shot because I still don't have a good deck at all. I feel like that might be where the Genshin drinking game really happens. The only other version of the Genshin Impact drinking game I can think of is take a shot every 3 times Paimon says her own name. Whatever, I'm going to continue with this.
Goodness. Well,
Every L is a shot. Yeah, maybe next week. So, it's not that I have the patience for it. It's that, back in the heyday of, I knew what you meant, Jester. So, back in my heyday when I was a young man in college, I got very addicted to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. In fact, so much so addicted that I was playing it during my classes, and I had the game for... Hold on, I can actually check. Let me actually check. Because I think I still have it, like, in my library. How many hours did I put into this? So, let me put it to you like this. I had this game for about a year. And I pumped over 300 hours into it. Yeah, I got very addicted. I had to force myself to put that down. So any kind of trading card game, I'm just like, I can really get into it. Yeah.
You see?
You haven't even touched the TCG at all.
ambition you
Bro,
once
Flam,
had
it's actually not bad. Like, eventually you get animated versions of the cards, and the artwork's actually kind of nice. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if that's an IRL thing and not just in-game, I would buy some of the cards. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I have never really bought card games of anything. I've been gifted cards. I have actually 2 decks of Pokemon from Diamond and Pearl, where it's, It's a Bastiodon and a Rampardos deck. So I had, like, you know, the two counterparts there. But, yeah. So I have, like, gifts from stuff like that, but I've never really collected cards. If Genshin Impact has cards, I might collect those. I'm not even going to lie about it, because I'm in love with this game.
Being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened to me. So
Because you didn't have any to begin with, my guy.
But I do know what it feels like to have your ambitions crushed. That's what happened on the day that you so effortlessly defeated me.
Yeah, because you sucked.
So, just as I once placed my ambitions onto you, it is time for you to release yours into their custody. You are not in the same position that I was. When I left, I had nothing to my name. But you have a great number of worthy disciples.
I understand.
Man, it took you a long time to say that last bit.
I'm sorry to have made
You actually
worry
played
for
the
me.
Pokemon
For the state of
CCG
nature, sweetheart.
when Sun and Moon came out? Nice. I don't care if he's being sad. I'm like Paimon. I will roast anybody in this game. Dog, Flam, some of the Pokemon card art is dope. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I've seen some of these cards. Like, I think Charlie, Moist Critical, like, he has, like, in display, like, all of the Pokemon cards that he's collected. And, like, some of the art on them is just wild. Like, it just looks so cool.
I no longer have the resolve to become the best in the world. The emptiness and suffering inside of me will not abate, so I cannot hope to still my mind and be free of agitation.
That sounds like a personal problem.
But as your sensei, I shall commit to imparting unto you everything I have learned in my life so far.
And that's what we call good shit.
This is my promise. And I humbly ask Anzai, my senior, to hold me to my word.
Oh, he's taking back his friend!
You can count on that. I'd be checking in on you occasionally anyway, just to make sure you hadn't lost your mind again.
Oh, they're gonna have sake tonight.
I'm now used to the life of a wanderer. I do not belong in the dojo anymore.
Weak.
So I will simply stop by once in a while to make sure you aren't cutting any corners with them.
Like the greatest swordsman in the
Well,
world, that
I'll just
title
stand
that
there
he's so
staring at me.
desperately seeked would do
Say
that.
thank you to Lady Yai and then get yourself back home.
She didn't do anything. She just said he wasn't possessed. That's all she did.
So even
In
though
practicality.
his was taken away, his disciples can take it over on his behalf. Guess that sort of solves this one, huh?
I guess.
Traveler, a moment, please. Lady Yai has some words for you.
Are they in the bedroom? I mean,
My intuition was correct.
what intuition?
The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores.
Oh my god, her eyes are so pretty.
For us to meet now is premature.
I'm sorry. The
Nevertheless,
color purple just
we set
does
foot on
things
these
to...
islands at
I don't know
precisely
what I don't know what I'm talking about. Just ignore me. I never have met Yai
I have
Miko
high
until
hopes for
now.
you, child. Don't disappoint me.
Yes, mommy? I mean, what?
Ooh, Lady Yai seems to have taken a real interest in you.
I'm trying to take a page from Jester over here, because this is like his catchphrases.
She seems super mysterious. I'm so curious what she really meant by all that.
Paimon, I'm pretty sure it was straightforward. It's
We
mysterious.
can come back to it another time. For now, we should go report back to Miss Kamisato.
I spoke to her? Okay, how? How are you farther in the story than me? You just got here! No! I don't believe you. Hey, let's go. I forgot I had this stuff. What is this? Oh, okay. I need to get... Okay, so I can do almost all of them. I need a little more so I can do that. Okay. Okay, so if you didn't know, Jester, my best friend over here, and he just started getting back into Genshin Impact like a week ago. This man is already farther along in the story than I am. Just do with that information as you will. Yeah, it's not even 2 weeks old. No, this man, I don't know. Jester and I, back in the day, we did a race in Arknights. Just see who could get through, like, the first 2 or 3 chapters, I think it was. Whoever could reach, like, chapter 4 first won. So it was like a speed race in that. Just a speed run of the game. And I lost so hard in that race. I kid you not. I was still on chapter 2 and this man hit chapter 4. Or maybe I had just gotten into chapter 3. I don't know how he does it. This man needs to do actual speed runs. Like, glitchless speed runs with this guy is how you actually play the games. I swear to God, I don't know anyone who can do it better than him.
Oh, Ayaka! Guess who fulfilled all your wishes? Ayaka!
You didn't open your eyes to see if she was there before you spoke? Hello, handsome. Oh my God, that's so intricate. Oh, she's cute. Oh, that's cute.
It is a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face.
Oh my God, I never really paid attention to her dress, but I love it. Absolutely. Yes, you do zoom through games. Bro, you already 100%ed Mondstadt. I still haven't done that. I've had the game for 3 years and I haven't done that.
I have heard all about how you helped our 3 friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
Bro, yo, you are preaching to the choir right now, Hans. Like, doing daily and weekly stuff in Genshin is actually torture. I almost don't do it anymore, so I don't get burnt out of the game. Like, I mean, I say that, but I actually did it at the start of the stream just for, like, you know, a little warm-up. Even though I'm not even doing any fighting. Yes, the damage by losing a vision cannot be undone very easily.
Short of getting them their visions back, it seems like there's no way to really help them.
Yes.
Ayaka, how come this time you get to come out and meet us in person?
Because now that you have done the 3 things I asked of you, I consider you to be my friends. As you will
Flam.
observe,
I don't know how to do it either. If anyone knows the secret to doing this other than Jester, I'd love to hear it. I do have, like, every story quest that I still need to do with all of the characters. I haven't done any of them. So all this, like, interactions and stuff, I can't find other games to play. I mean, when Tears of the Kingdom comes out, I'm probably going to be playing that, like, non-stop, because I really love the Zelda franchise, so, you know. I will still be playing this when it comes out, because obviously it's what my channel is on right now, but I'm also going to have Tears of the Kingdom go up here, because, well, that's if my capture card can work, but still. C'est la vie.
Wait a second. But isn't Toma your, servant? Paimon's happy to help and all, but Paimon sure as heck did not sign up to be a servant.
Are you technically my servant? Like, technically, you're, like, indebted to me for life because I saved you from drowning, even though you can fly, which, how the hell do you drown if you can fly? I just want to know. I really just want to know.
Oh. Paimon, you are most entertaining. Toma is first and foremost my friend, and was so before he ever became my attendant.
Oh, okay then. Ayaka, you seem pretty different out in the open. compared
That
to how
kind
you
of
are
servant?
behind the screen.
Huh.
Alright, we can be...
Thank you both kindly.
Top 10 mysteries of the universe.
Back to the matter at hand.
Paimon is a mystery in and of herself. I still want to run with the theory that she is a Celestian spirit
What are your
that has
feelings
come
on
with
what you have
us,
seen?
basically. Yeah.
Perhaps in the eyes of a deity such as the almighty Shogun, The lives of those who inhabit the world are inconsequential.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, right? If you're
Thunders roar,
basically a
lightnings
god
flash,
of
the
a
winds
region,
assault, and the rains
there's
descend.
only gonna be a select number
All
of
these
people
things
you
take
don't
place
think
with
are
no regard for the
inconsequential.
feelings
More
of the
than
common
likely.
people.
I'm just being, like, realistically logic and addressing that, not actually siding with Raiden Shogun, because I think that her decree to take away visions is just stupid. Like, why hurt people, right? You know? But probably in her eyes, yeah, no, it's probably very inconsequential. It's like, huh, okay, let the ants do work without these, I guess. Haha.
But I believe that surely you understand what they must endure. It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings on all of this. In which case, perhaps you would be willing to reconsider your stance?
Yes.
You will? Really?
Did you think that I was gonna say no?
Naturally.
Oh, she's so
Alright,
cute.
Bravo, my lady. You were right all along.
See? I told you he wouldn't reject them. I'd placed my trust in the right person after all. Now then, given that the remainder of our discussion
Why are you wearing a
pertains to
collar?
matters of a more confidential nature, perhaps we could move to the Komori Tea House? We ought not to involve other members of the Yashiro Commission.
And why is that? Who are the Yashiro? Is this the tea house with that talking cat? Or is it a dog?
Here we are again.
Please continue without me. I'll keep watch.
Oh. Mr. Servant doing
So,
his
what's the deal with this
duties.
place anyway? What makes it your favorite meeting spot?
The tea.
This is land that was gifted to the Yashiro
Oh, it is the
Commission by
dog.
the Shogun. The Kamisato clan has the exclusive right to plan, build, and repair any property on this land, and even to allow or deny access.
That sounds very powerful.
Such privileges exist due to the Yashiro Commission's role in managing ceremonial affairs. Oftentimes, it is not appropriate to discuss details in front of bystanders.
I couldn't imagine why.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Gotta keep a bit of mystery, right?
No, it's called being polite, Paimon.
Once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted in the city began to decline, our forebears built a tea house here. Only members of the Yashiro Commission are permitted to come and go as they please.
Sounds like a bit of a design flaw to make money, but understandable.
Makes sense. Perfect place for a secret base.
In any case, we can talk freely here. I presume you have a few questions that you wish to ask me?
Yes, give me all of the lore. Okay, so what kind of god is Raiden?
I've seen her on but only a few occasions. Most of them formal ceremonies.
Okay, so she doesn't get out
She
much. Good to
inspires
know.
awe, commands respect, and exudes a sense of absolute authority.
Pixar didn't happen.
But as I recall, there was something else about her that struck me even more deeply.
And what is that?
It was her almost complete lack of any emotion.
Oh,
In that sense, she appeared to me to be less of a ruler and more of, well, an executive official, I
wait a
suppose.
second. Isn't that the same
Focused
thing?
exclusively on her single goal of implementing eternity, acting accordingly without feeling.
Huh. So,
The
who
issue
else
is
is
this.
fighting this?
For the vast majority of people, the Vision Hunt Decree is something that has no implications whatsoever.
That's true. Most people
After
don't
all,
have vision.
It is but a tiny minority
Visions.
of people who receive visions.
I don't think most
Moreover,
people are blind.
It is not unknown for visions to spark jealousy in others.
She's looking into capitalism.
Because of
Yes.
this, the attitude of most people towards the Vision Hunt Decree is one of indifference.
I see.
They'd be like that. Paimon's getting mad.
Paimon's so adorable when she's mad, and I love it.
Nevertheless, in addition to us, there is also the resistance on Watatsumi Island.
Resistance? You mean like an army fighting against the decree?
Oh?
Yes. Many who have lost or fear losing their visions have rallied together under Sangonomiya on Watatsumi Island to form a resistance group. To say a
Nice.
little more about Sangonomiya, historically, there has always been some conflict between them and the shogunate of Narukami Island due to their different belief systems.
Hmm.
But I do wonder whether there may be some other agenda behind their resistance movement, beyond merely fighting the Vision Hunt decree.
Alright, well...
Of course. We have tried.
Oh, yeah, well, I wouldn't have thought that you didn't do that.
Unfortunately, each time a proposal to repeal the decree arrives at Tenchukaku,
there are so many organizations here that you need to remember, my god.
Commission, and subsequently scrapped.
Okay, so... Gotcha. Trying to understand the government of Inazuma. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. So, Inazuma is Raiden Shogun's basically the monarch. Then you have the Tenryou Commission, the Kanjo Commission, and Tenchukaku. So there's basically 3 different chambers that oversee things before they get to the monarch. And then you also have this side thing over here, which would be Aimiko with the Exorcist Shrine. That has influence into the others. And then Kamisato's organization also has influence. Oh my god, no, that's too much.
They invariably adopt a stance of unconditional support for the Shogun's decisions. They have no interest in discussing anything.
I'm not interested anymore.
Whether they had a hand in the Shogun's sudden decision to issue the Vision Hunt decree.
Bro, they seem like funny magic to you. I think she's making up words in a language I don't understand.
Ooh, Paimon has a question though.
Ooh, Paimon actually thought?
Have you got a plan yet to fight the Vision Hunt decree?
No, Paimon, she just wanted to recruit us for no good reason.
To be honest, we do not.
Nani?
What?
Please, do not forget that challenging the Vision Hunt decree is tantamount to challenging a deity. Coming to terms with that is already a difficult step to take.
You know who you're talking to right now. The Traveler is a Celestian.
What are we gonna do?
Which is basically a god. My running theory is that the Traveler is a Celestian.
Well,
or
for the
part
moment,
Celestian.
All we can do is try and reduce the harm that is being caused by this decree. For example, by providing vision bearers with safe refuge, or manufacturing counterfeit visions for them as a contingency measure.
Counterfeit visions? What?
You're telling Paimon that there are people out there who can make fake visions?
Yeah, what?
Don't underestimate the talents of the craftspeople in Hanamizaka. To the naked eye, their counterfeits are indistinguishable from the genuine article.
Ah,
The problem
yes,
we are
Venti,
facing
that's
now
right.
is that Master Masakatsu, who was providing us with counterfeit visions, has recently been arrested by the Tenryou Commission.
Ooh, that's not good.
Darn! So they found out about it? Ugh.
Yes. We knew it was not a long-term solution, and that
That's
it
kinda
was only
sad.
a matter of time before it would be exposed. But we cannot simply abandon Exactly. I feel the same way. But given mine and Toma's identities as part of the Yashiro Commission, breaking him
Oh
out
my
of
god,
prison would risk
Yashiro
dragging
Commission?
down
Did she already
the
say that
reputation of
before?
The entire Kamisato clan should we be caught. That would only serve to cast suspicion on any future activity we might seek to attempt.
So you need a third party to hire to be your
By no
servant.
means do we intend to place the burden of such a task on your shoulders alone.
But it seems...
Go to Hanamizaka and look for a fireworks shop.
Oh,
run by the
okay, so this
Nanohara
is,
family. There, you will find someone who can help you.
What's her name? Yoimiya? I think it's Yoimiya, right? Because she said fireworks shop, so that can only be Yoimiya. Oh, look at that scrumptious cheese. Is that cheese? I want to say that's cheese. That looks scrumptious. I would eat that right now. Not because I'm hungry or anything. I did. I got it right. No, it's definitely not my mom. She's somewhere in Texas. Also, if my mom ever had a character inspired after her in a video game, that video game would be like one of those really tragic things. And I'm not talking about like sad tragic, I'm talking about like fucked up tragic. Like, think somewhere online in the lines of like the show The Last of Us when they met like the people in that town in Kansas.
You don't want any trouble with me.
That just kind of screwed up. Hey man, I come from dirt, but I am not dirt myself.
If you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the Vision Hunt decree, then you'd better think again.
Hey, the Vision Hunt decree has nothing on me. Kawara Goemon.
Believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've encountered, and we've seen the same unpleasant outcome time after time. You'd best save yourself the trouble.
How you gonna fight somebody that has electricity running through their fingertips, homie?
Can't you make an exception? I just got this vision. I won't even use it, I promise.
He just got it?
So this is the vision.
Bruh, he just got it. The gods were like, here's a vision. Man, that's...
Hey, wait.
No, we can fight them.
There's someone trying to get our attention.
I have this person known as Thick Hips Eula. Thick Hips not being the known part of her name. And she can take down everything in this game. It's probably fake.
Can't you see we need to go help?
That's the argument everyone should use. It's like, oh, this is probably fake.
Hey, this isn't right, you know. Just because you don't have a vision doesn't mean you can sit back and watch others in trouble.
How presumptuous of you, Paimon. Did you not see her vision?
Hey, wait. You do have a vision.
Shh.
Dummy.
Don't keep your voice down. I won't have one much longer.
Ooh, yeah, see, Paimon, you about to expose people.
Alright. Here, take it.
Wonder why he got a vision.
Wise choice. Alright, let's go.
Alright, run away, right now.
What should we do now? He's already given up his vision. Doesn't he know what could happen to him after losing it?
Probably not.
This is your fault. You're the one who stopped us from interfering.
Many thanks, Miss Yoimiya. If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now,
Ooh.
I'm sure
No worries. You put on quite the convincing performance.
Oh, so
Get
that's
him.
what's going
I like
on
her
here.
already.
And to think Paimon was about to unleash Paimonial Wrath.
Primordial Wrath.
Sorry about that.
I want to see this. Hold on, no. Paimon. She a bad lady. I need to see the Primordial Wrath. I need to see her sleeves open up and unleash Cthulhu upon her.
Think nothing of it. I could tell from your reaction we were on the same side. You just didn't know it, you know?
Huh?
Oh, right. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yoimiya, the current owner of Naganohara Fireworks. It ain't much, but...
Her
it's
story
honest
being
work.
Yoimiya.
Great to meet ya.
I mean, I like all of the characters in this game. Like, almost every single character in the game is very wholesome, and I just absolutely love that. I think the world could use more wholesome things. Just in general, kind of everywhere.
Whoa, that's quite the introduction. Paimon loves fireworks. It's nice to meet you.
Well, that proves that Paimon is not a dog, because she loves fireworks.
Stop it, Hanjiro. You'll embarrass me.
Yeah, wholesome. Like, think of like Mr. Beast's channel, where a lot of the things he does is very wholesome, is like polite, kind, you know, stuff like that. It's endearing, and trying to be like a warm, friendly person, like, kind of like that. AO3 has corrupted my wholesome meter? What the hell is AO3?
As for thanking me, you'd be better off thanking Master Masakatsu. He's the one that gave me the fake visions in the first place. His handiwork allowed me to keep my own vision.
I also might have just misread your
I can't even
comment.
imagine
Apologies,
trying
I
to
have
run the business
autism.
without it. Ugh.
Yes, Master Masakatsu is a good man. It's too bad good people seldom get the recognition they deserve.
Okay, I'll stay happy by my ignorance.
Master Matsukatsu?
Huh? Do you guys know him too?
Yeah, we're actually going to go and save him.
Then it
Save
sounds
him?
like the sheer
Save
thought
him?
he
Yeah, I
again
can speak
has a
English.
plan. Awesome! I've been thinking about breaking him out too recently. But if I just march straight in there by myself, I'd probably get Miss Kamisato in a whole heap of trouble.
Well, you don't have to march in there, though. What you could do is you could line Roman candles all around the building he's being kept in. And hear me out. Put a block of C4 in the middle of it, but underneath the floorboards. And then you like fire and you see the whole thing go kaboom!
So, what about if I join you instead?
I mean, I guess that can work. I like my idea better. It has more explosions.
Sure, welcome to the team. Ayaka told us to go look for help at a fireworks shop. She must have meant you.
Seems like I finally got a new job to do. Besides hiding vision barriers.
She seems very energetic. I didn't know her character was going to be like that energetic and bubbly.
Matsukatsu is being held at the police station. I've already surveyed the area and found a way in.
Ooh.
Whoa, talk about a reliable source. Seems we've got the right person on our team.
Not bad, huh? Let's go as soon as everyone's ready. Don't worry, Mr. Masakatsu. We're on our way.
I can't imagine, Jester. I would have never imagined that a fireworks shop's owner's plan wouldn't have involved fire. I can't believe it. I can't believe her plan does involve explosives. It's not like it's the thing that she does for a living. Ah, it's crazy talk, man. That's crazy talk. You're definitely wrong about that. I'm just gonna walk there. I don't think I can teleport there. Dog, we want to talk about, like, fun and bubbly. When, like, my marching band instructor, Mrs. Batts, I don't know if she still has the same name, but Mrs. Batts, she was, like, one of my favorite teachers, because she was super bubbly, like, all the time. Like, there was never... I'm sorry, excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? No, there's no way. There's no way. Okay. There's no way. No, there's no way I didn't just jump through that, right? There is no way. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, so Mrs. Batts, she was just bubbly all the time, and there were moments where she would say things that she didn't know what she said or like in meaning, and she was just always bubbly about it. It was really cute. You didn't see me. I know I have to walk around. That's not okay though. That I could clearly squeeze through that. I don't look like Nico Avocado. None of these characters do. So I could have just walked right through that. If you don't know who that is, don't look him up. Unless you want to see the craziness that he does. Should I use this or should I Eula them? No, I'm gonna have the 500-year-old Archon just beat him up. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm with you, Hans. Imagine not being able to go around a fence post, but you have to walk in front of the guards to break in. Like, what is this, GTA?
Come on, this way. As long as we stay quiet, we've got a good chance.
This place must go really far underground. That's a lot of stairs.
Let's find Master Masakatsu and get out of here. We should split up. I've got a little present to prepare for Master Masakatsu. I'll be right back.
Okay, she's... I like her energy.
Yes, you too.
You are indeed correct. The brain is not braining. Oh, you want to fight?
Everyone hold hands.
Goba, kill him.
I must withdraw.
No, you're done. You're done, son. You're done. That's what you get. You had no shot. I just watched you burn to death. Hello? Ooh, those bows look kind of cool.
Talk about a big door. Seems we need to collect something shaped like Magatama.
I'm not looking at the door. I'm looking at the thing above the door. Do they have vampires here or something? I don't know how common a problem that is. Really, you didn't get in there. No, you're all done. You're all done. You're all done. That's what you get.
Don't hold back.
No, burn. No, you see this? You're being burned. You see this? More damage. More burning. I hit my button. Excuse you.
Committed to memory.
Who are you cutting at?
I dare you. I need to train harder.
Yeah, you didn't even get anywhere close. Ooh, teapot. What is this? Is that like a reference to like the oracles? Or is it just called the oracle? It's like Greek mythology, I think is what I'm talking about. Huh. Oh, there is nothing. Oh, this is an elevator. Do-do-do-do-do.
Who goes there?
A little girl. They dropped the ceiling on me!
Nice and spicy.
Oh, that's not okay. Heal, heal, heal. How does it feel to get drive-by run over by an ambulance? You're done. You're done, son. You see that? That was 48,000 damage out of nowhere. Alright, I gotta look up. Am I... How? That's not okay! Why are we doing that? They're dropping ceilings on my head! Wait. Wait! I'm winning! Wait a second, I'm winning! I'm winning. They're getting drive-by ambulanced. Yes, this is my first time doing anything in Inazuma, basically. This is funny. This is so funny. How am I winning? Oh my god, this is great. Oh my god, I can just heal everybody. Oh, everyone's already healed up. Goba. Oh, I absolutely love this. Oh my god. What is this bullcrap that I'm doing? Oh, that's the best thing I've ever done in my life. Hey guys, how's your health insurance? I bet it's pretty good, considering that you're all about to die. Nope, you're all getting Gandied now. Bro, maybe I really should get that sound booth thing. Just drive-by ambulancing. Heal, heal, heal. Heal, heal, heal.
I need to train harder.
Aw, man, he dodged the blooms. You're getting ambulanced. That's what we call the wee-woo. He has been wee-wooed. Ooh, chest. Dog, their life insurance must be really good, because they fought me. Ooh, there's an attic up here. This is dirty! Why is there rope? You know, it's an attic. There's probably a good reason why there's rope. Y'all should do some dusting up here, man. Y'all have a dirty ass jail cell. No, I can't make it all the way over there.
Tama shape look pretty similar to the grooves on the door over there.
I mean, I guess so. I can heal that off. Whatever. Alright, you have a good day, Hans. Hope you have a great day. And thank you. Alright, what am I doing here? Well, Raiden wasn't even, like, leave the house, really.
I see everything.
Alright. Now, who dares to touch me? How does it feel to be ambulance? Ah, I was a little slow on that. I am very slow. Okay.
Everyone hold hands.
Show me what you got.
Ah, I didn't dodge that one. Okay, whatever. What? No, no, we're done here. We're done here, kids.
Come on, we can do it.
How does it feel to be burned to death? No, you're done. You're done. You're being burned. No, this is it. This is a donezo for you.
Train harder.
You've been hopped and skipped. The usual trip to the hospital. You're right. It is indeed nice. It must be nice. It must be nice. Yeah, Washington on your side. Was there something I could do before I came up here? I feel like there was. Nope, I was wrong. There was not. That's where I came from. Do you ever do that in video game? I have two little... I just realized that these things are floating around me. What was I going to say before that? You know, ADHD has me fucked. Goodbye. You are now shot down. How are y'all doing air target practice in here with that? That's not a very good distance. Ooh, treasure. I will gladly take that. Oh, I can't destroy that. Okay. I do like just seeing the details inside this place itself. That's very bright. My guy, I feel bad for what I'm about to do to you. But I also don't. Alright. You see that? That's what honesty feels like. You were honestly not doing your job. Oh. Was I supposed to go down there? No, not yet. Yes, I will gladly take that. Was there more? Okay, I'm supposed to go that way. Alright. I don't know how to respond to that. But I hope you have a good sleep. So do I just go all the way up here? Or does this just take me all the way back up here where I bullied that guy? This just takes me all the way back up here where I bullied that guy. Alright. The ambulance is coming to take souls. I'm sorry, but it's your time. Oh, here we go. Oh, god damn, you got bullied, sir. Alright, let's open this. That's a really cool looking door. Oh, but... wait, but... Oh, there's a door right there, okay. Oh. I see. I see what you want to put down here. Oh, but we have to do that into that. And now I can pick up my treasure. Hee hee, big brain. Oh, I actually can squeeze right there. And there's nothing of importance here. Oh, what's gonna happen? Alright, they're gonna unleash the vampire demon samurai. That thing looks scary. I ain't even gonna lie.
Quick, hide! Look over there.
Oh, bro, Flam, that's gonna be on a short. The Traveler is the real treasure hoarder, if we're being completely honest. You want to know how much stuff I'm just hoarding in my backpack? I've got like 2,000 slime secretions, or whatever. It's ridiculous.
Did you really think that little trick of yours could fool us?
I don't know. Why do y'all look like clones?
Locking you up was just the beginning.
No.
Oh no! Those Tenryo Commission brutes are torturing him!
It doesn't really look like they're torturing him. It looks like they're just standing above him talking.
If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then... Huh? Yoimiya, when did you get back here?
Alright.
I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu, our whole plan will have been for nothing.
She has really pretty eyes. We fit an entire corrupted crystal on it.
Hey, you there!
Oh yeah, we do have that still, don't we? Dog, the Traveler bag is an endless pit. Like, he's carrying a black hole in his back pocket. Ooh, it's Sarah!
We were just teaching him a little lesson, that's all.
Huh? Who's that?
That's Kujo Sara, adopted daughter of the Kujo clan of the Tenryo Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army. What's she doing here?
Make way, let me have a look at him.
Ooh. And that mask, I believe... I actually don't know what that mask means. But I'm pretty sure I've seen some of the Harbingers wear that mask, if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to remember, like, where she comes from. Hold on a second. Y'all, y'all the police, and y'all trying to force people not to have visions. But you gonna let that slide? Hypocrite. Hypocritical bullshit. It's a Tengu mask. Okay. I might actually need to look up what that actually means.
I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Ooh.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the Tenryo Commission itself. Do I make myself clear?
Get him.
Yes, ma'am. It won't happen again.
Mm-hmm.
Paimon sure wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Hey, this is our chance. Let's move while they aren't watching Master Masakatsu.
Are we supposed to rescue him, though?
Are you sure now's the right time?
Oh, it's a yokai? Okay. Honestly, a lot of the, yokai in Japanese culture, it's really just interesting stuff. Like, there was a book at Barnes & Noble's, I think it was, where Emily was looking at this book, and... Oh, she is a yokai? Oh, that's dope. That's dope as hell. But, anyway, so Emily was looking at this book, and it was it was Japanese horror stories, just compiled in this book, and it was, talking about, I think it's no, not kanji. What is the word? It starts with a K and it basically means like kaijo? Kaiju? Is that what it is? It's Japanese for monsters. So it had like that in there. It had yokai in it. Like it was really like I almost wanted to buy it just to like have it to read. But yes, that's dope as hell. I'm gonna have to look this up. I might have to do some lore on Sarah next.
Who is that?
And I even have her character.
Quick, go and investigate.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick, hide!
Where? Hide where?
Sorry. I didn't mean to.
Did she cough or sneeze? I didn't
Don't
actually pay
worry, I've
attention.
got us covered. Time for my little present.
Oh? That's it?
Fireworks?
Shut up, Paimon! Oh, we're supposed to be hiding! Screams fireworks!
Quick, let's hurry.
Her lore is interesting, more interesting than her role in the entire Alist. Like, I honestly think that a lot of the characters' lore is quite interesting. Like, I was reading Shenha's yesterday, and where Shenha's name comes from, like, refers to immortals. Oh, quest. I'm big brain. I knew what you were trying to say. I totally didn't, but I did. Dog, typos has happened, man. Phones suck because typos. And also typos suck because typos. Language is just BS.
I was particularly proud of this batch. I decided to.
There it is. There's a little bit more. Really? Weak.
Mia, this is turning into a bit of a fireworks display. Well, fireworks are my craft after all. Every batch has to be spectacular.
No. I do relate to that. Because I'm a pretty fast typer, so I'm usually spamming that backspace key. It does! Sometimes it does turn into gibbers. It's kind of weird. Well, I don't think they got what they deserved. I think they just got scared of it.
Look, the coast is clear. Now's our chance.
So I'm going to have to imagine that Sarah just kind of knows we're here. But Dr. Treasure senses tingling. I feel there's nothing here. I have been cheated and lied to. Oh, this is where I came from. I'm dumb. I still really want to know if that's like a reference to the Greek mythology of the oracles. Alright, no treasure chest. Okay. Story!
Yoimiya, is that you?
Master Masakatsu! Sorry we took so long. Oh, those awful guards. Come on! We got no time to lose! They could be back any minute!
I feel like they're too scared to be back. But they never left. Or rather, she never left.
Yes. Leave. Before I let my judgment get the better of me.
Ooh.
He's in serious condition. Be sure he gets immediate medical attention.
Okay, I already really like her.
Once he's recovered, it won't be long until I bring him right back.
Well...
Yeah, thank you, Sarah.
Leave this place.
So maybe she's playing like a double agent type of role. If that's the case. Ah, I should have actually went back there and seen if I can actually have spoken to her. It wasn't really creepy. She's a righteous person, but loyalty. Oh, okay.
Yes. Finally, I've made it out of
I
here.
kind of got that sense from why. I just couldn't piece all of that together.
Master Masakatsu, how do you feel?
Speaking of Sarah, is she like a fun character to use? Because I haven't really used her. I know she uses the bow. Yeah, it's more she's just a good person. Yeah, no, I highly respect that.
Don't worry. I think I can make it to the infirmary without keeling over.
Thank you. All of you. I'll take him to get treated. I'll treat you to a round of drinks once this is all over.
Don't use her much. I mean, I don't use her. I haven't used her at all. I have 2 Electro that I can actually use. The main character and Bido. Those are the only 2 that I've built. It's kind of sad, actually.
Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu.
She's niche support for Electro, but you have no Electro DPS. I was about to ask the stupidest question, is there even an Electro DPS character? And then I'm sitting here like, I said Bido, she can be DPS. And then there's the fucking Raiden Shogun, and then the main character. Yeah, you know what? I'm stupid. Just ignore me. Also, I really like Yoimiya a lot more now. She just said she'll treat us for drinks.
We were able to rescue him. Right, Kujasara. Do you think she was making up for how the guards were treating him?
Probably.
It seems as though there are some okay people among the ranks of the Tenryou Commission. Though Paimon would never agree with their actions in the Vision Hunt Decree, of course.
Well, yeah, that's called conflict.
And the others the good news.
Yeah, free drinks. You know what everybody needs in the world? Like, everyone needs just, like, a big old feast with a lot of booze. I think everyone just deserves to just have that, you know? That would be a great thing. It's kind of like sports, you know? Like, I always think when I, like, think of, like, a feast and, like, drinks and stuff, I always, like, think about sports. And you can say a sports bar, yeah, sure. But, like, I always think about that because I had a Spanish teacher who she loved sports. She would talk about sports all the time. And one of the things she said about sports that's always stuck in my mind is that sports brings people together. And I haven't really found an instance where that's not true. Even if you don't really, like, enjoy sports like that, like, it still brings people together because you probably know someone that likes sports, and sports are just fun to watch. So then you just add drinks, you add food to that, and it's just like, it's just nice. Even if people hate, like, the other one's team, like Carolina and Duke. I'm a Carolina fan, and Emily doesn't care about sports, but her parents are Duke fans. So there's that. Although I don't really watch all that many sports anymore, but still. Point still stands. Alright.
I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her. Perhaps we could coax out some information.
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujosara is also carrying out the Vision Hunt Decree. She obeys the orders of the Raiden Shogun without question. In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. This is why she was so willing to allow his escape. If our true motives were ever divulged, she would act against us without a second thought.
You think that she just doesn't know in the first place?
True. Though if you ask me, Master Masakatsu's release is an unexpected blessing. We are now one step closer to victory. And we couldn't have done it without Yoimiya and the Traveler. You're turning out to be even more reliable than we expected.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Indeed.
Oh, Paimon.
Things may have turned out very differently this time without the help of the Traveler.
Yeah, she would have just blown up the entire place. Crazy pyro lady.
If we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt Decree, there is still much to be done.
We could just kill Raiden Shogun and it would all be over, right?
Make ready our next set of plans.
There's no need to rush, my lady. Things seem to have taken a turn for the better, at least. Not only have we rescued Master Masakatsu, but our list of allies appears to be growing.
Who are the list of allies? I fail to see more lists, like, other than Yoimiya and the previous person that you already knew.
Yes, which reminds me. The Tenryou Commission seems to be making preparations.
How absurdly far she can go for the
they
Shogun.
call it a ceremony of sorts.
Who, Sarah?
And the number of samurai out enforcing the Vision Hunt decree seems to be waning. The days ahead may be more peaceful than usual.
A ceremony,
Interesting.
you say? Why would such a task be left to the
I
Commission?
Sometimes it's just like one of those things. Like, I think how far... Like, when I think of, like, people that are, like, willing to go to any lengths to follow someone, even though it goes against, like, some of their own notions of, like, doing stuff, I always, like, well, having watched it now, Naruto, just the first arc of it with Zabzuba, I forget the girl's name that... Sorry, the person's name that he saved, Zabzuba, but that person, like, would follow Zabzuba to the ends of the earth. Like, no matter what happened. And that's exactly what happened, too. So it's like, you know, even though they actually were quite nice, in person.
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, with the Tenryo Commission busy with preparations, we should have a little more breathing room than usual.
Toma on top of some stuff.
You do present a good point. Being in a constant state of alert will only tire us further. Perhaps a period of rest is in order. Toma, what would you suggest?
I know what I would suggest, but it's not appropriate.
Is in order. Might I suggest an evening of hot pot together?
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Funny enough, I learned a new hot pot game recently. I'm sure you'll find it quite amusing.
Is it similar to Hot Box? Because if you have some weed...
A hot pot game? What's that? Well, as long as it has to do with eating.
Yeah, Paimon got a
Simply
good point, too.
Put, every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot. Once the meal
so it's like a
begins,
potluck.
we add all the ingredients together.
That's
Then we
not
take it
really
in
a
turns
game.
To close our eyes, pick an ingredient out of the pot, taste it, and guess whose ingredient it was.
Okay, that's where the game comes in.
Anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever finishes the meal with the most points is declared the winner. Tradition even has it that the winner receives blessings from the god of hot pot.
The god of hot pot. The hot pot god.
Don't you think it sounds like fun? I've been wanting to give it a try. In fact, I've already got my ingredients prepared.
How good of you.
You really do want to play, huh? Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time to gather some ingredients. But what
Paimon. It's okay. We have this thing called the Traveler's Backpack. There's so many ingredients in there, we're literally carrying around a grocery store. Team Daredevil.
Paimon proposes we gather raging demon-level Joyun chilies, super salty ham, mist flower corollas.
Corollas?
This is already shaping up to be a hot pot to remember.
Why'd you shake your head no?
Oh, my stomach. It feels like Yoimiya's fireworks are going off inside me.
That's what you get for trying to challenge the god.
Who would have guessed that Toma would be the winner? He ate practically all those weird ingredients without a second thought. Toma? You okay, buddy?
We should. We should absolutely open a traveling business.
Salt-crusted herring.
I mean, it's basically like a food truck.
Flash-boiled dongo? Oh, and whatever that thing was that nearly froze my tongue off.
Froze? Froze. Hold on. Froze? This boy's going blurry. This is his vision right now. He had way too much sake.
Hold up. My life is starting to flash before my eyes. Time I call it a night, everyone.
You've only got
Oh,
yourself to
dang!
blame, Toma. All those strange things you ate were ingredients you added yourself.
So what? Was he trying to be the Zhongling of Hot Pot?
But weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? I think the traveler ended up eating one.
This looks beautiful. I want it. Look, Toma's a strong lad. I'm sure he can handle it.
Think of the texture.
Paimon, when did you become a chef?
I must apologize. To be perfectly honest, I thought the cakes would be a tasty addition.
Who are you, the Raiden Shogun who can't cook? That's the only thing I know about the Raiden Shogun.
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not okay. I need to lie down.
You don't need to lie down, Toma. What you need to do is sit down and think about it. You catch my drift? See, when I say sit down and think about it, you run your little butt to the restroom, you sit down on the commode, and you unleash the dirty bubble into the bowl. That's what you do. Apparently she did. Like...
You know, Toma, all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose and it would have been someone else's turn. Talk about being competitive.
Paimon, you...
Guess I've been feeling unlucky
a
recently
sweet
and
hot
wanted
pot.
the God of Hot Pot's blessing.
I actually don't have a sweet tooth. I love spicy things. I love spicy, I love sour. Like, I can sit here. You know, one of these days I'm actually going to do this thing and it's just going to be people watching and it's going to be, like, cringed out. And I'm just going to be sitting here eating lemons. That's it. Just eating lemons. One of these days I got to do it. I don't even flinch. I don't even make a face. I just eat raw lemon. It's great.
Perhaps I did get a little carried away. Still, I couldn't be...
Wait, did they actually have a claw in that hot pot and I didn't see it? Oh, cake. I was thinking like a lobster claw or something when I read that.
I think my luck is already taken.
I mean, I guess you could technically put hot pot ingredients inside of a cake and have it be like, it wouldn't be like a traditional cake, though. It'd be kind of like those chocolate balls that has like that gooey texture in the center where it's just like almost melted chocolate. And then, like, you bite into it, and once you get to that middle part, it's like, ugh, that blissfulness.
So without further ado, I hereby declare that the winner of today's Hot Pot Challenge is... me.
And your prize is diarrhea.
Oh, brother.
Ah, good effort, team. Another important job taken care of. Next on the agenda, some well-earned rest and relaxation.
And a trip to the bathroom for you.
Yes. If the Tenryo Commission truly is as busy with preparations as Tony claims,
you right?
then rest would be a welcome change of pace. And with the extra time, there are some other matters I wish to attend to.
Oh, would it happen to be me?
Let's
Am
all
I the
take some
matter you need to
much-needed
attend
time
to?
off. After a few days' rest, we'll reconvene at the Komori Tea House and discuss our next operation.
I have a traveling hospital. It can go
Downtime is hard
every
to come
day
by
of the
these
week.
days, so be sure to make the most of it. I'll tidy things up here and start thinking about our ingredients for our next round.
There's gonna be a sequel?
Audible gasp!
Sure, why not? We should play again now that everyone knows the rules. I'll see you all later.
This man's stomach is gonna melt instead of hours in the bathroom. Look, if he has a stomach ulcer, that's his fault.
Seems we won't need to be visiting the Komori Tea House for a while. Why don't we go explore some other places?
I like your enthusiasm. Alright. Act 1? That was Act 1? Oh, Lordy Lou, have mercy on my soul. Where am I? This tea house has confused me. Surely something bad won't happen. Let's see, I'm gonna step out of here and be arrested.
Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
I have no idea, Paimon. You're basically the one that has me on the leash.
Traveler,
I mean,
Paimon,
what?
Hold on.
Huh? Ayaka?
Oh?
Something has come up, and I would like to request your assistance.
A war flashback.
But you ought not be nervous. This is not coming from the Yashiro Commission or the Kamisato clan. It is my own individual request.
Now, what I'm guessing your request is not appropriate to say.
Individual request?
And also, I'm basically a perv, so, yeah.
Correct. It concerns my mother.
You know, This might be going along with something that I had in mind that wasn't appropriate.
This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, you are the only person I can entrust this to.
And why is that?
A few days ago, I was sorting through some old family belongings when I found a notebook that belonged to my mother. She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But what drew my attention was a name. It is one that I have never heard before, so the fact that
Hey, Dustin, how's it going?
frequently, it makes it difficult for me to ignore.
Wait, a war flashback was fun? Rosemary, you're kind of crazy. I like it. Anyway, what? Name you never heard before, so your mom just spoke a name?
Probably your
Maybe
mom's
she's
best
possessed.
buddy, right?
Never. And although my mother and father passed away many years ago,
Wait,
both my brother and I are familiar with the vast majority of their acquaintances.
wait, who said the name?
So, I am very curious about this mysterious individual. I would very much like to meet them. According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki. This seems to have been someone very important to my mother.
Tsubaki.
Someone with a lot of personality.
Glad it's going alright for you, my guy.
Paimon thinks it sounds like a girl's name.
Well, Tsubaki could also be a last name, I think.
That's what I thought too.
So what do you want us to do? Do you need us to find her for you?
No,
Oh,
no.
Paimon's so
Her
cute.
address is given in the notebook.
Oh.
We can head straight there. I wanted you to assist me with the preparation of greeting gifts.
Why? Because you would just put hot pot cakes in a box and give it to her?
Please keep everything I have told you in strict confidence.
It's not like I'm going to be talking to people in this island. Like, I don't know anyone here.
The proper course of
except
action
you
would
and
be to
Toma and
involve my brother
Yoimiya.
and visit her together. But he is terribly busy at present, and on a more selfish note, I don't wish to involve anybody else from Inazuma in this matter.
Understandable.
Exactly. That, and you are also a kind, well-mannered person with a genuine concern for other people. Not to mention trustworthy. I would not feel comfortable with anyone else in this situation.
Look, I give people bad ideas all the time. I am notorious for it. But I also give people great ideas. So, you know what? It's a coin flip with me. And sometimes it's that goofy thing. Like, actually, funny story. So, Emily, my fiance, back in the day, her roommate, I'm not going to say her name, but, so her roommate they got Chipotle, and for some reason they never threw away the Chipotle bag, and they kept giving it to each other to find, and there was one time where Emily had somehow managed to put the bag on top of the ceiling fan in their dorm room, and it didn't get hot enough to ever run the ceiling fan. So there was like one night where her roommate had found it like up there. They still have the Chipotle bag to this day, but she said that was the stupidest place that she could have hid that bag, and she felt so dumb for having never noticed it until like she turned the fan on and it fell off. But still, whatever. They still have the Chipotle bag to this day, and Emily recently found it in the closet. Like, we were going through a couple things, and then we just found it, and it's just like, we gotta get that back to Allison. This has been like an ongoing gag that they've been doing for 6 years, because they did it before I met Emily. So yeah, this is like a thing they've been doing for 6 years, where they will give it back and forth to each other. It's kind of wild. So this is like a 6-year-old Chipotle bag they just been giving back and forth to each other as like a joke gift.
You can
Gift, I mean.
We've done greeting gifts before, so we should be able to help. In terms of payment, just treat us to some delicious food, and we'll be more than happy.
Paimon got a point there.
In fact, I was hoping to take this opportunity to show you both around, if you don't mind, of course.
Oh, we don't.
Oh, I would love to be shown around by you, Miss Kamisato. Not in the slightest.
Shall we head off then? Ogura Textiles and Kimonos is our first stop.
Well, you see, I've been there before on a daily commission. I like Paimon getting to the point sometimes. Food is the greatest invention the world has to offer. I'm going this way because that's not the V button, that's the V button. I am navigating to there. I hope this is actually main story and not a side quest. If it's a side quest, I'm not going to be upset by it, but I'm really going to want to do main story. Oh, I almost forgot. No, not that. This. I'm actually glad that I saw that, because I need to cook this. Oh no, wolfhook berries. Oh my god. I failed. I super failed that. Let me try that again. What? Oh my god, that actually was kind of difficult. Why was that kind of difficult? It might be because I'm dumb. Oh no, I missed it. Yeah. Oh, barely. Don't ask how I could fail that hard. Right, let me try this again. Yeah. Okay, I did it. Alright. And that's that. Invite characters to taste tests up to 21 times. For 20,000? I don't need any of that crap. Oh. What is that? Huh? But how do I do this? I want to make friendship with my characters. I like companionship. Wait a second. Oh, it's in the teapot. Oh, I don't want to do that right now. Oh, screw that jazz. I'm going to take that and get me some tangays. Alright, tangays have been acquired. I know, feeding character food. I'm just a little lazy.
This must be...
What must it be?
It's a festival promotion. Hey, speaking of, we haven't been anywhere fun since we arrived in Inazuma.
There's nowhere fun in Inazuma, Paimon.
No, what made you think that? Festivals are a common occurrence here in Inazuma. We in the Yashiro Commission are very well equipped.
Oh, you've already did it, is it?
Customs.
How easy is it? That's the question that I have.
Each season brings its own festival, and each festival in turn brings a fresh challenge to the task of maintaining public order. So, while festivals are undoubtedly joyous and lively occasions, for us, they are also a cause for concern.
You don't say.
Oh, my apologies. I should stop thinking about
Oh, that's
work.
it? Okay. Well, I'll go to my teapot. I think I have Xinyan in
This
there.
store here is the place I wanted to visit.
Oh, so you weren't checking out the promotion? Well, let's take a look inside then.
Ooh. She want to get in a nice kimono for us. That's what I'm
I
hearing.
have all the latest styles. Please take a look.
I think kimonos are absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, it's Miss Kamisato with guests from overseas. Welcome to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos. Are you here to purchase fabric
Not gonna lie.
or for tailored
To see they
garments?
trying to turn down my food. Oh, I don't even have to cook the things? Oh my gosh. Well, my laziness knows no bounds, but after I finish this scene of dialogue, I will have to do
So
that.
kind as to take a look.
Oh, Ayaka came prepared.
Oh, she did indeed.
Could
Yes,
be...
noises.
Oh, it's a very fine design. Miss Kamisato, You'd like us to make a kimono following this design, yes?
Oh?
Please, if you could.
I'm honored that you'd choose Olgra textiles and kimonos for your tailoring needs. However,
Oh no, there's a problem.
rather difficult problem.
Is it called, you're the only kimono shop and you're about to charge 200 million mora?
Based on the design, this kind of kimono would require silk made from
Oh my god, it's the daily quest all over
It's
again.
imported from Liyue Harbor, but as you well know, in all honesty,
Stop talking. Nope, nope. We're done here. I know what I need to do. Goodbye. No. Stop talking!
Thank you ever so. Oh,
How do you people talk so much? I've never talked this much in my life. Oh my god.
Honestly, I'm just as excited as
Get a room, you two! Alright, Jesus. Good googly moogly. Oh my lord. Have mercy on me. I'm going into my teapot now. Oh, no, that's just where the teapot is. Teapot, little short thing. It's kind of stout. Where the fuck is it in my inventory? Oh, there it is.
If there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for
Oh, traveling. So, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure Nahida is now my favorite character in the entire game. It used to be Xinyan. However, now I'm pretty sure it's Nahida. I had a puppy? I had a puppy. I have a little pond? I have a heart? Oh, that looks dope. What? Oh, that's so cool. I don't remember doing this to my little house. Hey, Tubby, how you doing? I do want to talk to Tubby. Realm Depot? Oh. Oh, I can buy things. Alright, let's not do that right now. Create furnishing. Ah, yes, so this finally... My trust rank! Oh! I have so much wood. Sure. Oh, wait. Let's just do 10 of each, right? Oh, no, not that kind. Wait a second. How do rocks get turned into wood? Excuse you? I'm not gonna use those. Hold on. I've been cheated and lied to. Yeah, we'll do that. Sure, we'll do that. Oh, that's right. I was needing to get a lot of silk flowers for dye. Wait, rank bonus? Oh! Prima gems! And a housey thingy! Oh my god. What? Where did that come from? Okay. Oh, it's trading? Is that how it does? Bro, I don't remember anything about my teapot.
If you ever...
Oh my god, I love this. I'm gonna need to have like a whole live stream where it's just this stuff. Because I feel like that would be fun. Okay. Blah blah. Okay. Cool. Goodbye. Hello, Xinyan.
Need some music? I'm in tip-top shape.
So am I. Is there... Oh?
Want to try out the lyre?
I'm doing like everything except the thing I was going to do. I know.
Seen and heard so many of the shows.
I actually haven't, and I would love to do that.
If you're interested and want to give it a fair go, I can teach you step by step. Wow, really? That's great. Well, at least for me, rock and roll is something as important as life itself.
You know, even though I don't like how country she is, it grows on you.
If I could perform rock and roll with you, that'd be twice as... No, the best thing in the world.
Oh my god, I love her.
Of course. I know that our music tastes won't be the same. The rock and roll I'm thinking of here isn't limited to the music itself.
What are you implying?
If there's a part of you that's unwilling, I definitely won't force you.
Oh, I would love that.
Aw. Well, then I gotta live
hope.
up to your faith in me and be a good teacher. Here, this is my lyre. Now get ready to train hard, because I'm about to turn up the heat.
I hope you turn that heat up to 480 degrees. I feel like I'm getting toasty here myself.
Oh, hey there. Need some music?
Alright. Try this dish. I made you a steak.
Wowee! You've rocked my socks off with this one. I'm moving to the groove of your awesome food.
I love her so much. Good googly moogly. Okay, what if we have Nahida? Do I do that here? No.
If you ever...
How do I do that? There was a way that I do it, and I have no idea how to do it anymore. Whatever. We're just gonna go with Xinyan.
Yo, hey there. Need some music?
I always need your music, Xinyan. Here's some pudding.
You don't mind if I add a little something to spice things up, do ya?
Of course not. Okay, so she don't really like that one. I can teleport on my island? Since when was that a thing? Tap the hand icon. How do I do that? Wait. That's obviously not it. Wait a second. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Yeah, I see the hand icon, right? I don't know how to touch that. Hold Alt? Oh, that's dumb. Oh, that's dumb. Oh my god. No, cancel. Oh god, I have not done this. Okay. Companion. Yes, okay. Paimon's in the main hall, I guess. Okay. Nahida, where are you? I can just have both of them? Oh! Oh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. You are amazing. I love you. Oh, I have a lot of missing components for that. But we're gonna have a little music player. Which, if I remember right, that is a throwback to save changes. Yay! I have a picture of Paimon. That's so good. That's Albedo's drawing of her. Oh! Okay. Hello, Nahida.
I'm here. Do you have a new story for me? I'll trade you some candied Ajolenok nuts. I made them myself.
I can have up to 8? God damn. Ajolenok nuts. Oh my god, I love this. How do you like it here?
I think the answer to that should be pretty obvious. You should be able to tell from just one look. Like when you peer into a crystal clear lake and you can see all the fish swimming around inside of it.
Oh my god, she's so cute.
Very pleasant here. Even the wind brushing against my toes feels soft and gentle. So of course, I love it.
Best character in the game.
As much as a little bird might love exploring the forests and mountains, tasting new and different fruits every day, after a long flight, it still needs a place to land. And
That's
rest
so
its weary wings.
sweet.
So I'm glad that I can roost here in your nest for a while.
That is so sweet.
It's much more spacious here than a birdcage. Thank you for being so kind. I know that you mean it.
Oh my
I'll make the
god.
most of my stay here.
That is so adorable.
I'm here. Do you have a new story for me?
Unfortunately, I don't have a new story, but I have a fish. Here's some fish kebab.
I really appreciate this. It tastes lovely.
Oh, that's adorable. What do you mean you're placing furnishings, game? Okay, now... Do I have to do it? I have to do it 21 times. Okay. Use
Something on your
seasoning.
mind again? Let's work through it together. 2 heads are better than 1.
Alright. Cook. 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 I'm just gonna go down the list. And I have a lot of these. I could also have done Fisherman's Toast, so I don't really use that. If you increase your friendship with them, you will unlock more dialogue on their teapot. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, that's adorable. Okay. Ah, I love them both so much. I also really like Eula.
I'm here. Do you have a new story for me?
Try this. You are going to eat a lot of food.
I really appreciate this. It tastes lovely.
No. This does a little clap. So cute.
Oh, hey there. Need some music?
Alright, let's go. The only other... I do want to have, like, a musical theme, though, with the characters in here. Because, like, I also really love Yunjin. I guess Barbara does music, but I don't like Barbara that much. But she is my ambulance. Yeah.
The taste ain't bad, but it's lacking that special spark. I can help you with the presentation if you want.
Oh my god, I love her too. God damn it.
Yo, hey there. Need some music?
You need to eat this sticky honey roast.
Wow, wee! You rocked my socks.
Alright. Now I'm gonna give you all of my shish kebabs.
Have a new story for...
Here, you're getting all of these. You're gonna eat every last one of them.
I really appreciate this.
So she just likes anything, right? I'm guessing.
I'm here. Do you have a new story for me?
Alright, try this. It's a salad. This is a like tiny little claps. It's so
Hey
cute.
there. Need some music?
Alright, let's give you the shish kebab. See if you like that.
The taste ain't...
Oh, okay, so this is like level 2 for her.
Oh, hey there. Need some music?
Yes, I want you to have some fish.
The taste ain't bad.
Is that all you're gonna say about my cooking? Alright.
Here. Do you have a new story for me?
No, I don't, unfortunately. But I do have a little steak.
I'm here.
Depend. Depend?
Do you have a
On
new
what?
story for me? I'll trade you some candy.
Oh,
Crush
wait.
Walnut nuts.
Reason why I
I
like
need
your
myself.
teapot. Oh, we have 3 dialogue. I'm gonna give you a little mint jelly.
world never forget this beautiful flavor. Thank you.
Oh, okay. I thought it was. I was like, hey, okay, love. And this is obviously her love. Yeah.
Do you have a new story for...
Alright, you're gonna get some fried balls.
Hey,
What were those called?
I'm here. Do you have a new story for...
Oh my gosh, dude. I don't want to click through that every time. I actually do need to see what those were called. Do I not have any here? Yeah, I do. Radish balls. That's where we are. Radish balls. Here is some vegetable soup. She just likes everything. My god. Her hunger knows no bounds. Alright, we know she likes that. Sunshine Spat.
I really...
Yo, hey there. Need
All
some
right.
music?
You could eat some cold cuts. I think you just like meat.
The taste ain't bad.
Never mind.
Yo, hey there. Need some music?
Serenade me with your voice more, Zinyan.
The taste ain't bad, but it's lacking that special spark.
Feed Kaya? Oh, bet I can feed Kaya. Click. Companion. I'm sorry, Zinyan, but we're gonna have to have Kaya. Wait, how do I... Okay, that's how I do it. Kaya! Confirm. Save changes. Hello, Kaya.
Well, hello. I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
You didn't.
Oh, I feel quite at home already.
But you're not at home. This looks absolutely nothing like Mondstadt.
Although, I feel that at home doesn't express my feelings in their entirety.
There it is. There's the Kaya talk.
Surprised is more how I'd describe the feeling I had when I first set eyes on this place.
Yeah, that's the Kaya.
What? Of course not. It was a very pleasant surprise.
Mm-hmm.
It's more beautiful than I imagined.
You don't say.
It's been a while since I moved here, though, so the initial sense of surprise has mostly worn off. Now, this place feels comfortable, like somewhere I belong. Who'd have thought?
Wow. Alright, well, I want you to eat some food, and we're gonna see if you like these shish kebabs.
You should serve this with wine. It would really add the finishing touch.
I don't have wine. Ningguang seemed pretty picky talking about what they... At some of the responses was basically at least you tried. Wait, Ningguang basically said when you gave her a dish, at least you tried? God damn! That girl said you don't deserve to cook. Alright.
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
Oh, it won't let me cook any more dishes. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Well, hello. I didn't expect to...
Good night, Kaya.
But then again...
Shut up, Kaya. Alt, click. Goodbye, Kaya. You know, we had Zinyan in there for a long time. I could feed Chi-Chi. Or Ganyu. Who do you want to see? I have a lot of companions. We could even feed Alloy if we really wanted to. Bye-bye, Pirate Man. You were right. I could make more, but I don't want to do all that. That's too much work. I could go with Yunjin. But yeah, who do you want to see out of all the characters that I have here? I only have the fish kebab. Alloy, alright, I'm down. I actually built Alloy a little while ago. She's got a great kit, but to my knowledge, she doesn't have the constellation. She's interesting.
Hey there. I sure get to see a whole lot of new things traveling with you. I gotta say, I'd love to watch Silence try and wrap his head around this, teapot of yours.
I don't know who Silence is. I'm probably going to... I can't feed her.
If you're asking whether it's a comfortable place to stay, I mean, sure. Of course it is. But, I couldn't really see myself living here for the long term. Sorry.
Well, that's because you're a nomad.
Yes. Don't get me wrong. This is a nice place, but I need to get out.
Did it again to hear if she says... So, Ningguang says, with some things, if you haven't grasped the essentials, all the hard work in the world can go to waste. Know what I mean? God! That is scathing!
Next time we head out, I want you to give me the full story on these ruin guards I hear you talking about. They sound like my kind of prey. Aim for the glowing part, right?
Yes.
That, plus after you defeat them, you can salvage their components. Strange components, sure, and probably not the kind I could use to modify my gear. Still, they've got to have their uses, I guess.
Yeah. So Alloy is, she's really just a DPSer. Like, just hardcore. Can I feed you, though?
Hey there. I gotta say...
No, I can't.
Good evening.
Unfortunately, I can't. But yeah, Alloy, she's cool. Actually, I can give you... Yeah, so I have 3-starred her. Yeah, we don't know how to get this yet, I don't think. Or maybe I'm dumb, but I do not remember. But she's good. She's honestly good. Like, this thing, I'm sorry, it's great. Anyway. I'll build her later. Companion. I can't have Alloy, so goodbye. You deserve a good rest like a Pokemon. Alright, so now who do we pick? We got three little shish kebabs we gotta give people. We can have up to 3 people. So I guess I can get rid of Nahida as well. Yeah, I really want to get her constellations. Because, like, if we got constellations for her, she would be so good. Like, she's already decent. But because there's no constellations, it's like, eh. It's just one of those weird things. We got plenty of options here. If there's anyone that just jumps out, just let me know. Oh, okay, so there's just no more Alloy at all. That's sad. I wish their contract had lasted a bit longer than that. Well, if no one's going to choose, then I want to do Yunjin. And, who else? I could do Little Zombie Girl. Let's do Little Zombie Girl. Unless you have a better one that you would like to pick. Yes, save the changes. Let's talk to Little Zombie Girl. Little Zombie Girl!
Hello. Oh, it's you. I remember you.
Good for you.
Nice. Peaceful. I can do my stretches in the daytime without anyone watching.
Did it just shift to daytime after she said that? Oh my god. I'm scared of her now.
And there aren't too many things to, remember. Notebook? Notebook. Notebook? Who is that again?
Oh my god, she's adorable.
I will be fine. Don't forget, Chi-Chi is stronger than she looks.
That is true.
Hello. I remember.
Alright, try this. I made you a little thingy. Huh. That's it? Okay.
Ah, you've arrived. I couldn't help but notice how busy you are these days. If you
Oh
could
my
manage
god,
to
I
find
love
the
her
time
so
to
much.
sit and enjoy an opera together, or share a pot of tea, taking a moment to slow down and enjoy the finer things in life is always beneficial to your body and soul.
I love her so much. I forgot how much I liked her
Yes,
until she
you
started
needn't
talking.
worry. Everything here seems to be in good order, not to mention the delightful scenery. I think I will have no issue residing in such a pleasant place. I have a habit of going to an open space every morning to rehearse my voice. It can be difficult to find a suitable place where my singing won't disturb anyone in Liyue Harbor, but here, that is not a problem at all.
I see.
How kind. I do appreciate your courtesy. However, in my practice routine, I tend to go over my whole repertoire, both singing and reciting. I may suddenly be acting dreadfully mournful one moment, and then practicing a hysterical laugh the next. I fear such a kaleidoscope of outright emotion may scare you.
I'm all down for it, girl.
I would much rather prefer to offer you a complete and fully prepared opera instead.
I mean, I get that, but I love chaos.
Thank you for your kind understanding.
But you don't understand that I like chaos.
Ah, you've arrived. Like, if you could manage...
Alright, I'm going to give you a shish kebab. Have fun.
Oh, what a magnificent feast.
Oh.
Wait a second. I'll grab us some drinks to accompany the meal.
Alright then. Just imagine your neighbor is an opera singer and you have to hear them every day. Honestly, like, I'm not into opera like that, right? But the first time I heard opera, I was watching RuPaul's Drag Race. It was the All-Stars season that they had recently, where it was like all of the past people that had already won a season. And, I forget her name, but she did opera for one of the last challenges, and I was just baffled at how good it sounded. Like, holy crap. It was just like that sweet, buttery bass of a voice, and I was just like, holy crap, that's awesome. But yeah, so you know, that kind of thing. Alright, goodbye, Chi-Chi, you deserve a good rest. Alright, I'm gonna get Eula. And we're gonna put Zanyan back in. So do Zanyan. And Nahida. But I could still imagine every day it would definitely, get kind of, monotonous.
Oh, it's you. What is it?
Oh! I could do a lot of things with Eula. I'll get back to that. I'm just gonna give you this shish kebab.
Not that great. How about you try it?
I eat these all the time. Alright.
Here. Do you have a new story for me?
Unfortunately, no, but I'm going to make you eat the rest of these because companionship. Oh, she's so cute.
Here. Do you have a new story?
She's probably the most wholesome character in the game. Oh, they won't gain anything. I should have read that before. Well, I'm going to go ahead and give Eula another one. Here we go, girl.
Oh, it's you.
Alright, here we go. Oh, I just can't do it at all. Okay, it just doesn't matter. Alright, there we go. Why are you...
Maybe you're not...
Okay, I thought I saw dialogue. Is it you? Why is there... Oh, it's because there's a lot of things I can do with Eula. Okay. I'll just claim my 60,000 morale just like that. Inazuma. Teleport. Okay. Now that that little side trip is over, we're back here now. Oh, that's actually kind of far from me. Alright.
This is it. The International Trade Association.
Okay then, we need to talk to Kurisu, right?
Kurisu.
Doesn't look like he's here. Let's look around.
Okay, I found him. Apparently.
Look, there he is.
Looks like we found him.
Oh, you don't say. Paimon already said that. This is just making me want to spend money to buy all the characters.
What am I gonna do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Kurisu, are you alright?
Oh, you're Miss Ayaka from the Kamisato clan. How do you do?
Better than you, it appears.
Well, clearly.
And if it isn't the Traveler, I haven't seen you in a while. I take it you've been out of Rito?
Basically.
Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business, and it's all thanks to you.
You have a very chiseled face.
That's great, but, why were you staring into space just now? Did something bad happen?
Probably.
Oh, you see, it's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods have been stolen by vagrants.
Oh, those darn
Which
vagrants.
goods were stolen?
It was a batch of high-grade silk.
Oh, no.
We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years ago.
Several
Been sitting in
years
storage
ago?
ever since. Recently, we heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring our batch out of store.
That's unfortunate.
The vagrants swiped the whole batch, then disappeared into the woods. I reported to the authorities, but... well, as you know, they don't think much of foreign merchants like us. The Kanjo Commission don't want to give us the time of day. Honestly, you can just tell that our suffering amuses them.
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods. Please remember, Mr. Kurisu.
Oh yeah, because everything has ears, and if you say the wrong thing, you get mafia'd or
I had to
whatever.
let off some steam. Anyway, there doesn't seem
Yeah,
to
I'm
be
glad
much we
those
can do
guards
ourselves
right
to get our
next
goods
to you
back.
didn't hear you talk. It's a good thing this is our own little character dialogue.
Perhaps I'm doomed to go bankrupt after all.
Ha ha! Poor!
I am afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity, but I can still help you get your lost goods back.
Of course, I would never. Wait, what?
Huh?
Yes.
Acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact that my every action and word will be seen to reflect on the Yashiro Commission and the Kamisato clan. I do so not without reservation, so I hope that you will treat this matter as confidential. That aside,
And what if he doesn't?
as I'm sure you're aware, I'm afraid that I won't always be able to help you in such circumstances. Given your position and that of the International Trade Association, please try to exercise more caution in the future. You do not want to incur further unnecessary losses.
Well, of course not. Who just wants to lose their
certainly will.
merchandise?
But, what if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it?
Oh
You're a
my
highly
lord.
respected member of society.
Who wouldn't like someone helping put clothes into stores? Like, how is that a bad thing?
Very humorous.
Oh, she got
Let's
strings
not
she can
forget
pull.
that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan. I would be very surprised indeed if anybody in the Kanjo Commission felt that I was accountable to them for my actions.
She got a good point.
That sent shivers down Paimon's spine. Does everyone from a powerful clan talk like that?
What do you think, Paimon?
Mr. Kurisu, I need to know the exact time and location of the theft, and anything that stood out about the perpetrator's appearance.
And then I'm gonna be sicked on him.
let's see. It was 2 hours ago now, over at the,
Over at the, it's over here in this little
Everyone,
warehouse building over
please follow me to the
there.
scene of the crime. The
Alright. I'm gonna cut it there, I think. But for now, I have a thing in my book. What did I do in my book? Oh. Awesome. Alright. I've got a lot of things that I need to go and do. But I think I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. I'm getting kind of tired. I want to go and do some other things with my day. But I hope you all have a great day. Thank you all so much for coming out and watching. If you liked it, please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you want to see videos similar to this one. I'm going to see all of you in the next video that we do. Take care, everybody. I love how I can just rap God my outro. And